Yes, welcome to lecture 3 of chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables. In the last class, we have studied the graphical method, and in graphical method, in first lecture, I have explained the graphical method to solve the pair of linear equation, and in the second class, we have studied about algebraic methods. But in second method, that is algebraic method, we have three method. In that three methods, first is elimination by substitution method, second is elimination by equating the coefficient method, and third is the cross multiplication method. I will be explaining all these three methods. If not in the exam, you can leave that method and don't waste time on that method when you are preparing for the board exam. So here, first of all, I will tell you about elimination by substitution method. What is the meaning of substitution method? And when we talk about the pair of equation, then pair of equation means two equations. That is, pair of equation means two equations, and in two equations, what you are doing, from the first equation or second equation, you take out the value of x and put in another equation, you will get y. Or take out the y value and put it in another equation, then this is what a substitution method. So you can say that that is two classes are 10th A and 10B. In 10th A and 10B, boys and girls are there, and we have to separate boys and girls. What you can do? From 10th A, you will say that yes, boys, you go in 10B, and from 10B, girls will come from 10B, the girls will come in 10th A. So this is what you are changing the section, boys and girls. That is 10th A girls are there and 10B boys are there. So no boys will be sitting in that class. So in 10th A, if girl section is there, it means that all the girls will be in one section, and in boys section, all the boys will be there. So this is also in the same way we are solving the elimination by substitution method. So first method, algebraic method. Algebraic method, we have three: elimination by substitution. Now elimination by substitution method. So question is that solve the pair of equations 2x plus 3y equal to 7 and x minus 3y equal to 2 by substitution method. First, this method solution. Always remember that while doing the question, this question or any question of pair of linear equation in board exam answer sheet have length. Width is only near about 6 to 15 centimeter, but length you have. So the margin is here. What you have to do? Write the solution. That is question number 1, and after this you write that is 2x plus 3y equal to 7. Here what you are seeing that the equations what you have written is in the standard form. When you see that the equation is already in the standard form, you can write equation number 1 here. And after that, another equation, x minus 3y equal to 2. This is also in the standard form. So what you are doing, that is you are writing second equation. Now you have to see from which equation you can find the value of x easily. Now you can find out the value of x from this equation and you can put in that equation, or you can say that from that equation you find out the value of x and put it in the equation number 1. So for me, I will be finding the value of x from this equation. So I will say putting the value of x from equation 2, that is equation 2, that is x equal to 2 plus 3y in equation 1. This is called the substitution method. From first, now x, so 2 into 2 plus 3y equal to 7. That is 4 plus 6y equal to 7. So you will say that 6y equal to 7 minus 4. 6y equal to 3. Now y equal to 3 upon 6, that is 1 by 2. So y equal to 1 by 2. After finding the value of y, then x will be what? That is x equal to 2 plus 3 into 1 upon 2. Yes, 2 into, oh sorry, one mistake I have done in the question. I have not written 3y, so please see that this is one mistake I have done here. 2 into 2 plus 3y. So I have to put it right here 3y also. That is 7. That is 4 plus 6y plus 3y equal to 7. 9y equal to 7 minus 4. 9y equal to 3. Y equal to 1 by 3. Now here, this 3 and this 3 cancel. X 2 plus 1. X equal to 3. So this is the way to find out the value of x and y by substitution method. Now, if you go to the refresher, you will find variety of questions. But in exam, only the question will be that solve the following pair of equations. Now it is up to you by which method you want to solve. Understood? Don't confuse with that. Sir, I know the substitution method, I know the cross multiplication and method or elimination by equating the coefficient. But generally the method what we will be using, that is elimination by equating the coefficient. In the application of the word problem, in the application we are using this type of method. So until unless it is said use this method, you will not use the method, other method. Once it is said you have to use by cross multiplication method, then you have to use cross multiplication method. If it is said in the question use elimination by equating the coefficient, then you have to use that method, or elimination by substitution method. So don't confuse with the. So I have only explained how to solve the question by substitution method. Now after this method we have, and those who are joining the class late, please see that what is the use of joining late. The classes, when classes are going on, please join properly, मतलब on time. Next question. Solve the following pair of equation by equating the coefficient method. By equating the coefficient by equating the coefficient equating the coefficient. Now in this equation again the same thing, 2x plus 3y equal to 7, first equation. Second equation, x minus 3y equal to 2, second equation. I am not writing below the first equation. Sometimes what happens, we have to, when we are equating, again we have to copy down. So don't waste your time in doing this. That is writing below one equation below another. So 2x plus 3y equal to 7, x minus 3y equal to 2. So what you are doing here, equating the coefficient. You have to equate x coefficient or y coefficient. It depends on you what you want to equate. Sometimes what happens here, when we are seeing the question, you are seeing that y coefficients are equal. Here the coefficient of y is 3 and there is coefficient of y is 3. Don't see the sign, only you see the number. Here coefficient of y is 3 and there is the coefficient of y is 3. So no need to multiply. You can eliminate y. How to eliminate? So what you will write on the right hand side, leave some space on the left hand side, and 2x plus 3y equal to 7. This is first equation, and second equation, x minus 3y equal to 2. This is second equation. Now plus 3y and minus 3y, this can be cancelled. And how this can be cancelled? By adding. So here you are running the space, so you will write adding equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. So this is what? Plus 3y minus 3y. 2x plus x, that is 3x, and 7 up to 9, x is 3. This is the way. Now after getting the value of x, you can find, you will say putting the value of x in equation 1. So you will say, or you can write in equation number 2. It depends on you, 1 or 2. So 3 minus 3y equal to 2. So minus 3y equal to 2 minus 3. After this, you will say minus y equal to minus 1. Minus cancel. Sorry, minus here minus 2 minus 3 minus 3y equal to minus 1, this cancel, and y equal to 1 by 3. This is y equal to 1 by 3. This you remember this. Y equal to 1 by 3. So x is 3 and y is 1 by 3. This is what, that is, we can say this is your elimination by equating the coefficient method. Now the third method is cross multiplication method. This method is not, I think you are not in the syllabus, but I am explaining this because after the 10th class you will be using that method. So sometimes if the question comes, if you are not studying maths, then good. So but what you are doing, simple method what I have made to solve this. Now only one question you have to practice, and you practice this question. Once you have practiced the question, you will be able to solve other type of questions. So very important. Question number 3. Solve the equation 2x plus 3y equal to 7 and x minus 3y equal to 2 by cross multiplication by cross multiplication. Now, yes, student, you must be knowing the result of our school. If you are not, I am telling you the result of the school. 10th class result this year, 15 students got 100 out of 100, and that is 10 students got 99, and after that 98 to 90, 91 to 98, we have 86 students, near about 86 students. So in mathematics, if you believe and if you do the questions what we are teaching here, if Anand sir and myself, if we are teaching here, please maintain your copies and follow, and you can attend the class, and when you are getting the result of 10th class, you will find a change in your mark sheet. What? Because there are students who have said that, sir, after the pre-board, we have worked, and pre-board is not the last analysis of your result. It's the last exam of your analyzing that your preparation, but it is only just to know about the what you will get. And maximum students, they have increased their percentage from pre-board exam and the board exam. So please see that, maintain your copy properly, and do what we are teaching in the class. We are not teaching the rubbish things here. So please see that the result. Now, one student of 10th class, she got 37 marks in the pre-board exam, and in 10 days, when she come to school and ask, request father, please give the permission to study here, and myself and Anand sir, we have explained the whole syllabus, and that girl got 97% marks in the board exam. So if you have believe on a teacher, if you work hard, 100% you will get the result. But if you don't have this type of belief on your teacher, you will not get the result. So please see that acceptance should be there. So this is very important method, but nowadays I think so this is not in the syllabus, but I have explained this question in different way. Some students, please, they are confused with the standard form. Don't confuse with the standard form what you have studied. I am explaining this because wherever we are solving the equation, the standard form will be like this: 2x plus 3y equal to 7. So don't confuse with the other teachers. But what I am saying, I feel that this is my standard method. So 2x plus 3y. So 2x plus 3y. Now, method. So first of all, 2x plus 3y equal to 7. It is in the standard form. First equation. X minus 3y equal to 2. Second equation. Now, first of all, you write here a1. A1 is the coefficient of first x of first equation, that is 2. B1, that is 3. C1, 7. A2, that is 1. B2, minus 3. And C2, that is 2. Now, arranging the above values, above values the pattern given below. This is the pattern what I am explaining here. You write in the box. No need to write in the exam, but here first time you are doing, and once you have done this, you have done this question. X, that is y, and minus 1. B1, write the pattern what I am saying, A1 and B1. After that B2, C2, A2 and B2. I have put one error. Only I have put one error. You remember that why I have put this. So I have put values. And this pattern is after this, the pattern, you remember this x upon B1 into C2, that is the arrow which we have first putting right like this, B1 C2 minus B2 C1 y upon C1 A2 C1 A2 minus C2 A1 A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Here, this is what? A2 B1. This is the pattern. But what you do? Again, I am adding this so that you will be having a clear vision. The pattern. This method I will explain later on, beta, because the time is over. After 2 minutes, the class will be over. So tomorrow I will explain this method. Remember that cross multiplication method I will explain again. Okay, thank you, beta.